I was going to kick off this premiere by singing some Eminem and guess who's back? Back again. But I'm not going to do that. We're just going to hop right back into Snack World. The Dungeon Crawl Gold. That's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World. We are done 2 episodes of this game. You can check those out, available right now on the channel. We are into episode 3, and the reason why we're in the castle is because there is a side quest here that I most definitely want to pick up before we go challenge Medusa. So here we are. Let's pick up the side quest. I suppose I'll have to go, but oh, I hit the button. Dang it. Oh, Adam, great timing. Huh? We've had a report about a group of 6 suits that have hijacked the Gorgonzola ruins. They could well ruin the place. Sorry, that was cheesy.
What the?
Anyway, apparently they've been scouting around here in town as well. There's a very real possibility they're planning a coup. Could you go check the ruins and check out the situation? You know, for king and country. The truth is I don't ever want to go back there. I'm still suffering PTSD after my encounter with Medusa. Yeah, that's right. Post-traumatic stone disorder. And I swear my butt's still harder than it used to be. Alright, I'll do it. Which is weird that we're going to go to the ruins and not fight Medusa. We're going to go do something else. Thanks, that's such a relief. If it turns out those suits are up to no good, give them something to think about, huh? Alright, that's a brand new quest for us. I still have not figured out how to, I still haven't figured out how to bring one of these guys along on the fight. I'm still just bringing a snack with me, but I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe I can't take a guy till I do the Medusa fight. Maybe that's the first time I can take someone with me. I don't know. But here we are. The Gorgonzola ruins. We're going to do this quest. The quest begins. What's this? Oh, okay. Cool. Huh. I don't know what that top thing is, but who knows? Let's go in the ruins. Let's check it out. Let's see what's next on this epic adventure of ours, shall we? Deep inside the ruins somewhere? I bet you they are. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Come on! Out of the way!
That bow works out really well. They did say that you would get items that would work well in the ruins. So here we go. This is much larger than the other areas we've been so far. And this is killing them off pretty good. Ain't that the truth? Okay.
Come on! Come on!
I don't mind this bow, but it's probably not like the best option for this dungeon. Oh jeez. Oh boy, we better smarten up here. Like, we're taking some legitimate damage. Oh man, it's dark. I'm going back to my axe.
Come on!
Well, I enjoy the bow. I don't think it's for me. I feel like if I don't get out of here, I'm going to be standing in this room fighting stuff forever. So let's keep moving. I don't know how long this dungeon's going to take. Oh, it's a trap. That's what I stepped on. I was like, what? Oh, geez, what are these guys? this is getting insane.
This is gonna. Come on! Out of the way!
These guys are huge. Like,
Come on!
what I don't want to happen is me getting stuck into a spot where it's kind of so crazy I can't even tell what's going on. Like, the loot is amazing. I'm here for the loot. I'm so here for the loot. What I don't want to happen... Alright, we gotta change. I keep stepping on little traps.
Attention!
Where's this gonna take me? Oh my goodness. There's a little Reaper. That sword took care of that little Reaper, no problem. But this Toad Warrior... Oh, this is a dead end, too.
It's my turn!
Whew. That was close. And my buddy's dead. So that's not good. We might be forced to peace out early. Like, my flow flu is no longer here.
Ouch! Don't! Come on! Don't!
Oh, man, this spear is dope. Okay. But we need to find either the next floor of this ruin or the bad guys. Like, where are the bad guys? Not these bad guys, the ones I'm hunting. I definitely should be, Oh! I've been KO'd. What does that button do? Oh my, that was a lot harder. And I was like... I still got stuff, so that's good news, but like... Jeez Louise. I still get to take out what I grabbed, though, I guess. I don't think... I don't think when you die, you lose all that much. But... Because we still took stuff back with us, I think. Crazy. I think we took stuff back with us. Oh, I got a pick a prize coupon. What's this? Okay. Like, I don't understand how I took these people with me.
Right! Right!
Have you decided who you're taking along? Oh, okay, so I don't get to take them until... Alright, well, I say we try this again. Like, this was tough. Like, we might play today and just not get through anything. We might just end up dying. I think I need to avoid... So what I think I need to do is avoid the fights, and let's just figure out where we need to go. I think that's what we do. I was too focused on, like, getting everything, right? Yeah. What I think we need to do is... You're looking for 6 suspicious individuals. I think we just need to run through. Like, avoid enemies, grab the stuff that's free and laying on the ground, but, like, avoid everything else, is my thought here.
Just for you!
We're in a totally different part of the... Like, obviously, if I can get something, let's get it. But let's not overstay our welcome anywhere. I mean, if we get stuck in a hallway, we get stuck in a hallway. There's not much we can do about that. Oh, man, that was not meant to happen. But I think the game plan here is to run until we find what we're looking for. And I don't know if it's a stair down. I don't know. That's a trap on the floor. You can see that one. Oh, we're right back where we were. Guess we'll go this way. But we just gotta find our way either to another floor. I need a key. Crap. And I'm guessing one of these bad guys has got a key. I'm guessing one of these bad guys has a key.
Just for you.
Or it's just in this chest? Nope. Oh, dang. Like, do I just have to I might have to just defeat enemies until I find a key. I mean, if I'm more careful about how I fight, I might be able to make it through here without too much issue. Dang, that hurt. Like, I don't know who gives me a key. Like, that's ultimately what I don't know, right? I don't know who gives me a key. Like, we just killed a lot of guys, but we didn't get a lot of keys. Like, it's not like all of a sudden there's keys all over the place. So that's the question. The question is, where do we find a key? Maybe I do have to just start fighting things. Like maybe someone here is going to give me a key.
Come on! Just for you. It's over. Bones gonna rise again.
Oh, we recovered some HP. I love that, but I kind of want my spear. There's the spear. Okay. Do you guys have an idea? Like, am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
Ouch!
Alright, this is not it. The spear is not it, gang.
Come on! Attention!
Oh, I got the key. Okay. So now it's about finding the dang door. Because I got the key. Alright. Now we're making some progress. Until I turn that way. I gotta get back to where I was. Because I think that's the way to the door. Oh, it's pointing me on an arrow. Okay. We're going to avoid these baddies. And there's a big baddie in here somewhere. Right there. We're going to avoid the baddies. And we're going to come this way. And this is what you call progress. Alright. I don't know how many floors we have to go through to find where the bad people are, though. That's ultimately the real question. Excuse me. But at least now, like, I was playing a little bit off camera trying to level up. At least now I have some reason to level, like, somewhere to level up. The first levels that you play in, the desert and the woods, like, those are easy. Those weren't really dungeons. Like, these are dungeons. So, like, now when we're done playing, I can 100%. Play a lot more off camera, leveling up, getting items I need, crafting some armor. Because, like, it's not even like we have armor. We're doing a lot better this time.
Come on!
Oh, I can't let Flo die. And I don't know if I'm being a little bit more aware of like what the enemies are doing, or if I'm just spacing myself out a little bit better. But we're definitely like in much better shape than we were last time.
Come on!
And part of that is just learning when to ignore enemies, because there's so many enemies and there's so much stuff you can get. Like, I think you can't be wrapped up in a game where it's like, I'm gonna get as much stuff as possible. Like, I just don't think you can get wrapped up in that with this game, because there's always going to be stuff. Let's just take scope here. What we...
Yeah!
Oh, wow, we have a special? Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can get wrapped up in, I didn't even know I had special, to be honest with you. Wow, okay. Anyway, I'm going to say it for like the third time because I can't finish my thoughts. We can't get wrapped up in the loot. The loot's going to come at some point. Here's another door. Okay. The way ahead's been discovered. There's a badass boss coming out. We gotta find one more button. We gotta find one more button. I gotta heal Flo. I need Flo. I need Flo for the I think the final boss fight. Flo heals, which is really great. Oh my goodness, these guys are strong. This is where we lost it all last time. I don't want to lose it all this time. I don't want to lose it all. I know I'm not talking much, or maybe I am. I'm talking way more than I think I am. All right. Oh my goodness, there's more. Is there a hallway somewhere? Okay, there is. We're looking for another room with another button. Oh! That was a healing thing. That's great! If there was one on a previous floor, I didn't find it. There we go. Okay, and he can change your stuff, but he healed us. That is fantastic. All right, we need to go find another button, though. There's a button we need to find. Oh. Did we find the button? Because it's now sending us this way. Yeah, see you guys. I'm not fighting you. There's too much on the line. Alright. Ah, dang it. So, it pointed me here, but we still have to go find the dang button. So that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go find this button. Is this still a freebie heal? No, that was a one-time heal. So maybe I shouldn't have used it, but I did, so it can't be helped. Alright. We're off to find this last button. Is it in this little room right here? Alright, we're picking up decent loot, though. Oh, here's a... We're looking for a button. There it is. Alright, let's finish with these guys just so we can... Alright, we've got ourselves tons of tonics, tons of everything else. Let's get out of here. Another giant room. Like, I'd hate to get up there and be like, hey, you need another, you're short of buttons still, and then I have to go back out and find a dang button again. Okay, we dealt with that dude, though. I get the feeling there's no way out over here. Like, we're just gonna be running in circles. Oh, that's a...
That's right, it's runaway riches time!
Chase the chest.
What?
Did I lose the chest?
This is grim.
No, we lost it! Dang nabbit. Oh well. That was a good item too. That was Excalibur. That was an item we wanted, but it can't be helped. Let's see if we can take down the boss. Because we're in boss territory here. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting another heal. I'm getting out this battle axe because I think it's the best. Let's get in here and find out who it is. So this is where Medusa will be too, but we're not fighting Medusa this time. At least I don't think we are.
Want a nice scar?
Feel my blade.
Honestly, I don't like how close this camera is.
Want a nice scar? You're toast now. Work.
That's it!
Penguin Paladin? Well, that was way easier than I would have expected. Wow. Okay. That was not very hard. I do not like how close the camera was during that fight, though. That actually bothered me a little bit. Interesting. All right, well, we're done. So our approach the second time... Our approach the second time was much wiser than our approach the first time. That's quite obvious, I think, from the way it played out. We finished the quest. I could have got that prize from that dang chest I chased. And we didn't get it. Alright. So this is all the loot. Like, this is why these games are fun. Look at all the loot we got. Although I feel like we got way more than this. Blank slate. It's a special. If you have one of these, you can give someone a nice one. Save it when someone does something seriously special. I got the little Reaper Scythe. And we got lots of stuff. Some more of these Melania cards, which are good. All right. Cool. All right, let's talk to the guy. The Penguin Paladins. I love that name. Yeah, you guys better run.
Eyes are sharp.
There's all been a grave misunderstanding. Let me explain, please. Hey, you're gonna stick up for us even though we hijacked the joint? Well, you've done a lot of great work around here. You've cleared up garbage around the dungeons, looked after the kids, and any talk of Remuneration. I can't talk! Never infect deathly signs in that department. Hey, you know what? You're right. We aren't bad guys. You're the good guys. What were you trying to achieve?
Hey.
See, we're a 6-man squad. It's all about teamwork at the end of the day. The thing is, we've been huddled together so long now we kind of got stuck in a rut. That's why we wanted to try our flippers at dungeon management. Well, you really went the whole hog, didn't you? I mean, you're not strong enough to be a final boss, but you sure tried hard. You made a great stab at it. Huh. Alright.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, Adam has successfully apprehended the 6 suits we were discussing before. Ah! The miscreants who took over the Gorgonzola ruins, you mean? Yes, sir, although it seems they're not miscreants at all. You better believe it, so don't go freezing our assets. In fact, I just helped a lost kid in town like 5 minutes ago. We're the good guys. Really? Hey, that might have been my niece. So you're good, honest citizens of my realm. Well, allow me to thank every one of you. And please introduce yourself to His Majesty Penguin Paladins.
Penguin Paladin, reporting for duty, boss.
You got it. I hope you've got a good memory, Mr. King, sir. I'm Penguin Paladin A. B. C. D. E.
Michael, reporting
Michael.
for duty.
Only one's got an actual name. Yeah, this schmuck wanted a real name, like a letter wasn't good enough for him or something. So, Penguin Paladins A through E under Michael.
It's in your hands.
Well, we'll overlook the temple jacking and pretend it never happened, Are you on the reels? Thanks, Mr.
Your
King.
Majesty.
Well, that's a great outcome, huh? We need no need for anyone to go back to those ruins. I never want to be turned to stone again. Ah, yes, Mango. Will be wanting me to rub some more of that cream under your tushy, won't you?
Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You're too kind, really. Much too kind. All right. Done. Done. Another quest completed. And that's another video in the books, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Snack World, the Dungeon Crawl Gold. I don't think there are any other quests for us to do before Medusa, so on the next episode, we will head back to the Gorgonzola ruins and take on Medusa herself. So you'll want to join me for that. Please hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you have that notification bell rung so that whenever I post a new video or when I go live, you will get notified. But until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and we'll chat again real soon. Goodbye.